Welcome back for another video. Muln Automotive finally gave out the ratio for the reverse stock split they're going to have here, and I believe it's going to be as early as tomorrow. By the way, the news was stacked on top of each other today. It is going to be a ratio of 1 for 9. So for every 9 shares you have, they will be worth 1 share after reverse stock split is initiated. And if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing. This is Muln Automotive's second reverse stock split in just a few months. With this reverse stock split at these price ranges, that 1 for 9 will only put Muln Automotive just a hair above that $1 level. And most already know what happened to Muln Automotive stock. They did a 1 for 25 reverse stock split, putting the price at around $2, maybe just above $2. And the stock quickly returned and broke under that $1 level after the split, warrants being exercised on the way down, diluting the share price. There's many that still believe that Muln will hold traction after it splits this time because of the major events that it has coming up. Class 3 trucks and Class 1 vans are slated to be rolling off the production line on August 24th. At the Tunica facility, there will be a lot of media coverage, upfitters, a lot of attention on Muln Automotive that day. Now, with the share buyback, the company intends to begin repurchasing up to 25 million shares. So not the whole 25 million, but up to 25 million in shares through a stock buyback program after the filing of its 10Q and upon expiration of its blackout period. And according to SecureXFilings.com, the 10Q will be due Monday, August 14th, 2023, which is a deadline for quarterly period ended in June 30th, 2023. So as they said in the PR, Muln can start buying back, repurchasing shares in the open market after that 10Q on August 14th deadline is filed, as well as that blackout period ending, which will protect them from insider trading, and with them repurchasing some shares after reverse stock split occurs, bringing that outstanding share count a little lower depending on how much they buy, may be a positive sign. And I was actually surprised that the company went with a 1 for 9 ratio. Investors might take that either positive or negative, because is David Mishry and Muln Automotive really listening to investors? You know, is he trying to be in retail's best interest and not doing a really big ratio? Or were those two pieces of news purposely stacked on the top of each other today to get a rise in the stock price before the date comes out for reverse stock split? So let me know what you guys think on that. But I do want to bring this to you all's attention. A lot of people, when they hear about share repurchase programs and the company wanting to buy back shares, they most likely tend to think that is a positive thing, always positive. But this text here says buying back or repurchasing shares can be a sensible way for companies to use their extra cash on hand to reward shareholders and earn a better return than bank interest on those funds. But in many cases, share buybacks are seen as just a ploy to boost reported earnings, which Muln is about to report earnings, since there are fewer shares outstanding for calculating earnings per share. Even worse, it could be a signal that the company has run out of good ideas with which to use its cash for other purposes. Muln is on its second reverse stock split, and that will definitely bring down the outstanding share count. So has Muln been trying to boost earnings here lately? It says, in the wake of the 2020 global crisis, companies that spent billions of dollars on share buybacks over the previous several years saw their stock prices plummet, with little cash on hand left to stem the fallout in the markets or to pay furloughed employees. As a result, the practice of stock buybacks was put under a critical microscope again. This means that investors can't afford to simply take buybacks at face value. Find out how to examine whether a buyback represents a strategic move by a company or a desperate one. So Muln has been burning through cash as well as receiving cash from these lenders that they are associated with. And the company is also going to need a lot more cash raised in order to continue ramping up production and to maintain operations. So let me know your thoughts on this video, information covered. If you think Muln Automotive is making some strategic moves to improve or boost their earnings coming up, What are your thoughts on the 1-for-9 ratio for the reverse stock split? Do you think that is a smart decision? Hope y'all find all this information valuable, and I will catch you in the next video. I'm gone.